Hello everyone, welcome to SSLR Technosoft Private Limited. We are proud to say that we have developed a smart healthcare application. So now I'm going to show you how this smart healthcare application works. So first go to the login page of the smart health application. Enter your login details, login credential which was given. So I have my credentials. Click on sign in. Once you have signed in, this is how the dashboard is gonna looks like, and this is how the dashboard is gonna show. So in the dashboard you can see the OPD income, IPD income, and then OT income, ambulance income, and blood bank income, along with the matrices of the appointments which was given, OPD count matrices, IPD count matrices, blood bank availables, all this. So these are the modules which are available in a smart healthcare application like Care Nation Code, Care Nation MVM, and the dashboard, front office, OPD output, IPD input, patients, operated theatre, blood bank. All these are the modules. Here in the Care Nation Core, we can schedule the appointment for the doctors to the patient, and in a Care Nation medical vending machine, here we can get the medical description given by the doctors for the patients. And in dashboard we will have a different modules such as front office, OPD patients, IPD patients, operation theatre, blood bank, so on. Now I'm going to show you how the front office is going to work. So in the front office we have a different submodules such as appointment details, visitors book, front phone call log, postal dispatch, postal issue, and a complaint. So here let us see how the appointment details will be given and shown. So click on the appointment details. This is how the appointment details will be displayed. So here we'll get a details of the patient which got appointment on a particular day. So we don't have any. Now I'm going to add an appointment for the particular patient. New appointment. Go to the add appointment. This is how the page is going to see. If it is a old patient, click on yes, then you will get the details of the patient. If that is a new patient, click on no, then you have to enter the details. So there are a star marked on the particular name, like star mark. These are the mandatory forms which are compulsory. So I'm going to enter the patient name first, patient middle name, if patient has a middle name then enter. If patient doesn't have a middle name, then don't enter, directly enter the last name. Next, select the gender of the patient, then marital status, then phone number of the particular patient, then patient photo, we have to use it, then blood group of the patient, date of birth of the patient, then select the blood group of the patient, any blood group, and the occupation of the patient will be whatever, then you have to enter that. Their height, weight, blood pressure, whether the patient is a diabetic, yes or no. If it is yes, then yes. If it is no, then no. Then if whether the patient is a COVID patient, if the patient is COVID patient, then enter yes. If it is no, no. If it is COVID patient, like symptoms and all we are going to give no. Then add the symptoms for the particular patient, what the symptoms they have, and the religion, category, whatever the category, then Aadhaar number. Then you have to enter the appointment details, like for which doctor they are going to consult. Enter the doctor name, then date of the consultant, if it is today or tomorrow. So I'm going to book appointment for tomorrow. Then the time slot for a particular doctor will be given here. So we're going to choose a time slot, like if we are going to choose at 12 o'clock, you can choose 12. Then what is the case, okay, and then payment mode, if they can do online payment or a cash payment. So if they wish to do cash payment, and then enter the amount, and then casualty, then we're going to click on save. This is how the appointment like record will be inserted. As you can see, we can save this details, like we can take a printout of this also. So this is how the appointment of the particular patient will be given. Name Asha, then 15 years 9 months. As you can see, her address and all will be given. So in the list of a appointment, the patient name will be displayed. As you can see, I'll show you again. So we have given an appointment, it has been approved. Okay, so this is how it will be shown. Next is the visitor's book. If anybody coming to the hospital to see a patient, they can, like if they are going to visit patient or a doctor or as a visitor, they can enter the details. This is how the visitor details will be given. They can edit it or they can see the details. They have a delete option and we can also download it. So if you are a new visitor, go to the add visitor, then if you have to enter the purpose, whether it is a doctor visit or a patient visit or a visitor visit, and their name, ID card, phone number. Then if you click on save, then the added visitor list will be shown in this details like this. Next will show about phone call log. This is how the phone call log will be displayed. If anybody is calling outside the hospital or calling from the hospital, will be shown here. So, and then if you are adding a new call log, you can go click on add call log and you can choose it whether it is incoming or outgoing, and we're gonna add this. And that added call log will be displayed in the call log list. This is how it will be shown. And next will be the postal dispatch. This is also same way. In this postal dispatch, we'll have a list of the post coming to the hospital and going out of the hospital will be given. We can add the postal dispatch also. So we are going to put a title, reference number, address and note. Okay, and then we're going to save it. So whatever the postal has come for the office, like hospital, it will be displayed here, and if going outside the hospital will be also displayed here. Next I'm going to show you the postal receive the same way, and then a complaints. If any complaints is inside the hospital from the patients or from the nurse or from the staff, they can enter, they can go to add complaint, and then they can register a complaint type, and then they can fill this form, then save. Once they are saved, this is how the complaint list will be given. Thank you, SHLR.